It's an unfortunate reality that many people from lower-income urban backgrounds don't feel welcome in the outdoors. In many cases, that's because they lack ready access to the natural world, even if that world is closer and more accessible than they imagine. In southeastern Massachusetts, the Buzzards Bay Coalition is working to connect city kids with the ocean and the surrounding watershed. The environmental organization has partnered with the New Bedford Public School System's Sea Lab program to teach students about the marine ecosystem using a hands-on approach.
Buzzards Bay Coalition has been interacting with the kids of New Bedford for at least the past 10 years within Sea Lab, where we are now, which is a sort of a school within schools. Lots of schools, all the kids in New Bedford get to come here for different programs, and they're all really sort of experiential learning style programs, all hands-on, getting their hands dirty and having fun doing it.
On a chill and blustery December day, Explore New England tagged along as a group of 5th graders from the Jacobs Elementary School gathered at the Sea Lab facility to learn about some of the marine producers and consumers that can be found in the local waters.
Yeah, so crabs love to eat sea snails.
After a half hour of classroom prep, it was time for the budding biologists to get outside, walk the few hundred yards to the edge of Buzzards Bay, and see what kind of life the frigid ocean might yield. Despite the conditions, their excitement was palpable.
We're engaging the students in a slightly different way to classroom learning, and that might make them want to go and be a marine biologist. What it also means is hopefully they just have that connection to the bay and want to look after it, so that when it comes to voting season, they're looking at the candidates that are for the environment. When they look at how they dispose of their trash, they're thinking, well, what's the best way for the health of the bay? We came out of the classroom today to do lots of fun activities on the beach. What was your favorite part? Catching the fish, these little silver sides down here. And how did you catch those fish?
We used the net.
Yeah, the crab net over there. We dropped it into the water and we just pulled it up with some bait inside the net, right? What did we catch with the throw net?
A lot of seaweed.
A lot of seaweed, yeah. For me personally, it's been my passion for over 20 years to engage kids in the outdoors and give them these memories. Being able to target specific groups, like in New Bedford, like in Wareham, where there is a economic disadvantage to them, it's literally everything I do this for. Having children myself, thinking about them not having these opportunities as well, but getting to see these kids and just knowing that they go home, they talk about it with their families. They spread that love and start building that awareness, and hopefully come back to us year and year again so that we can continue that.